Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. It has been a while. Welcome to a Monster Legends sneak peek video. Hopefully I have some really new interesting information for all of you guys. So I am on Chinchilla Leaks, link in the description if you want to follow along. I just need to emphasize that all of this information you are about to hear, it is not official, it is not confirmed. Although at the end of the video, I will show you the calendar that SocialPoint released so you can see the upcoming events that are confirmed. With that being said, the first thing we have is this picture right here of a brand new cosmic monster, a light cosmic monster, Katsuko. And spoiler alert, this is actually going to be the new marathon monster. Ah, that's right, we have a marathon coming up. Alright, let's see what else we have coming up. A Chucklemuckle breeding event. There's monsters, so how do we get Chucklemuckle? Demise and the Baroness, or of course you can substitute Erdicus or Galante Jr. And you get Kyridart, but you also get some Chucklemuckle cells. For every successful result, you get 10 Chucklemuckle cells, and you get some maze coins. So that's gonna be for the upcoming, was it the Child Hut maze? Alright, what else we have? A spawning breeding event. So if you want to get spawny cells, let's see, it's Oros and White Pandoff, and of course you can substitute the Breeding Jokers, Erdicus, and Violets, and you get Polaris C, and you also get 10 Halloween candy, so this can be useful to get more Lord Pumpseed cells, or to get the Diamond Relic, or whatever else they're offering. And then the Child Hut Maze Limited Pathway, so of course to get a Cosmic Monster, you have to go through the Limited Pathway if you want to do it easy, or if you want to get more cells, but you do got to hit that 30% discount, you could always play the regular maze. Alright, so let's see. There's a limited time path for get 100 cells. The Dreamer. Wait. Child Hut Maze. Oh! For some reason I thought the monster was called Child Hut. Yes, the monster's going to be called the Dreamer. Okay, I think we have a skill set for that monster. Yes, here it is, the Dreamer, so we'll go talk about that. Witch Cat's banner. This is actually out now. It is a pretty good banner if you have Witch Cats. So check it out. When the turn starts, deals X points of dark damage. So the enemy just gets hit right off the bat with dark damage. It's almost like a pesty trap, right? Pesty trap reduces your max life. Well, if the enemy, depending on how much HP the enemy has, you know, it just takes out a whole chunk. Since it's dark damage, if they are earth-based monster, they lose even more. When the turn ends, if the enemy has nightmares, so keep in mind that Witch Cat actually starts the game off with nightmares against the enemy. So this can be a way to just immediately drain stamina without even having to do anything other than having your Witch Cat go first, the Status Caster Nightmares, and then you have the Relic equipped. So I wonder if we're going to start seeing more of these kind of relics that drain enemy stamina based on the status effect they have. Now, if the enemy has a Megaton monster, the good thing is the Megaton monster actually absorbs the Nightmares, so then that's the only monster that loses stamina. Alright, we have two pictures here. We have Katsuko, and we also have Steam Wrath, and this is interesting because they are both race monsters, it looks like it. They both have that race icon. Maybe SocialPoint was deciding who's going to be the race monster. Maybe Steam Wrath is going to be the future race monster. So who knows how that's going to happen. That's a magic monster. Kind of has like Black Feather vibes to me. Alright, the Dreamer. So we'll go back to this picture. The Dreamer. Light Catcher deals moderate magic damage when an enemy applies light protection to itself. Always that light protection. Like, that's normally what monsters tend to have. Deals low light damage to enemies, applies immune to nightmares. It's like they're challenging Witch Cats. Removes all negative effects from when ally applies immune to nightmares. Yeah, what is up with this nightmares? Is everybody going to start really using nightmares? Applies double damage to one ally, applies damage boost to one ally, transform one ally into a baby. Ah, very interesting. Keep in mind, when a monster is a baby, there is no way for them to be attacked. Okay, guys? So when a monster is a baby, they cannot be targeted unless the enemy has Pierce, so Vanoss 2099 and Rosulka. So this is a way to give your monster double damage and a damage boost, which is huge because they do stack, and then they can't be targeted. So if you can somehow guarantee that monster gets a turn in, they could deal quite a punch. Alright, let's see what else we have. Removes all negative effects from all allies, applies light protection. Oh, this one's really nice. Magic Cloud, super nice supportive skill. All negative effects are gone, and you even give them a light protection so the enemy cannot deal any damage except from a light attack. What else do we have? Applies positive effect protection. That is also very awesome. Determination. I don't think we've had a monster that has positive effect protection to your whole entire team. Let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong, but I don't think we've had this. A positive effect protection guaranteed to your whole team. So obviously if that light protection is a 2-turn protection, that protects it. On that damage boost, that can be protected. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And not to mention, like, if you think of a monster like Noah, right? Noah, who can give your team immune to torture, immune to control, a 50% life shield, you know, life regen, all that stuff. And then with a monster like this, they can apply a positive effect protection. That is some really nice support. And you even have an evasion on her shield. Oh wow, applies positive effect protection, applies evasion to an ally. So this is a way to give your monster a guaranteed protection. You give him positive effect protection and the evasion. That is cool. This reminds me of like sun protection, although sun protection is also dodge area. But like the fact that you can protect the monster with evasion and give positive effect protection, I was wondering when we were going to get a monster like this. Because evasion doesn't cut it now, right? Giving a light protection doesn't cut it. Now you need to protect the monster by doing a positive effect protection plus something else, because just about every single player has a monster that can cleanse. If you have Vampira, she'll still be able to deal with this because she can remove positive effects with the Reaper, and then she has an AoE positive effect removal. But this is pretty interesting. In terms of a support monster, very interesting because we haven't really seen a support monster that can do all of this. I don't know how meta this monster is. Just looking at it, I don't think this monster will really be that meta, but it is interesting. So going through the mechanics again, you have this team cleansing right here and a light protection. That's awesome. Normally we just see positive effect or negative effect removal and nothing else. This is a light protection on top of that. We see a positive effect protection. We see an evasion to all allies. We're seeing this positive effect protection evasion to a single ally. You have the capacity to buff an ally and turn him into a baby. If you can somehow give your monster immune to control, then you won't get turned into a baby. So that'll be awesome. So interesting monster. I'm looking forward to getting the Dreamer play testing with the monster. We also have this picture right here. We have Big X, we have Moonming, and we have Master Masher. And so this appears to be the Legends Pass for the upcoming month, for the month of December, which makes sense because we have Bing X. So let's see, I'm assuming based on this picture, Bing X is going to be the free-to-play monster, and he looks really cool, so I'm happy about that. I don't know who's going to be the exclusive monster. I hope it's not Master Masher. He looks really cool. I want to get my hands on Master Masher. He's an Earth monster. I'm hoping it's Moonming who's the exclusive monster, because it doesn't look that good to me, but I guess we'll see. Why do I feel like Master Masher is going to be the exclusive? Oh, man. Alright, let's see. The Dreamer. Magic support with evasion and positive effect skills. Lonely child. Her parents died. Oh, that's sad. All that was left was a Dreamcatcher. Do we have any information on her rank, on her trait? Yes, it does. Alright. So, according to this, at rank 0, she has possession immunity, so she can't get possessed. At rank 1, cooldown activation immunity. That is awesome. And at rank 3, she gets Statuscaster Area Nightmare. That is funny. So, normally this wouldn't be good, but keep in mind, Witch Cat does start the game off with nightmares against your team. So, that is funny how this monster counters Witch Cat in terms of that. So, if the enemy has a Witch Cat banner, nope, not today. Cool, cool. So I really dig the possession immunity and the cooldown immunity, because cooldown is something that's really important, right? We have Kodama, lots of players running Kodama with the cooldown activation. Even Lindworm has a single CDA, and Henrich can do CDA. And we also have the new backwards to border monster in PvP that a lot of players are probably going to get rank 3. So this is super useful. We have a Halloween dungeon coming up. You can use the 8 Halloween origin monsters, Witch Cat, Vampira, Lord Pumpseed. Very cool. So I wonder how hard that'll be. And of course we have Laser Beam 29, and we've seen him before. Not that good looking in my personal opinion. Alright, so this is all the leaked stuff. Now let me show you the official calendar. And so here is the calendar from November 2nd to November 8th. So starting things off on Thursday, we have the Witch Cat Ban and Equipment Challenge still going on, along with the Relic Breeding events. And then on Friday, that is the Child Hut Maze, where you can get the Dreamer, the Spawning Cells Breeding events, and Forsaken Day starts. On Saturday, we also get the Montauk Creature Challenge. Keep in mind, if you want to complete the Halloween book, you need to get these monsters. And then on Sunday, we get the Vault Keys Challenge. And next week, we get the Sumo Temple Marathon for that new monster. So that's going to be exciting, right, guys? So with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to subscribe.